Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Jyotish Astrology True. As I told you, my kundli horoscope is very bad. There are a lot of doshas in my horoscope. Today I will tell you about Kemdrum Dosh. Kemdrum Dosh happens when there are no benefic planet on either side of moon. In my case, my moon is in the fourth house of my kundli. It is with a malefic planet Ketu. It is in Shani's Rashi. Mangal and Rahu is aspecting on my moon. So my moon is very weak and it does not have any planets on its either side. So I am always lonely. I am always isolated. The first sign of Kemdrum Dosh is social isolation. As my fourth house is afflicted, I have no social happiness in my life from childhood. I have been alone, neglected, beaten by alcoholic father and sidelined, ignored by my own mother, own family and own relatives. I never had friends in my school. I never had social life or social outing. My parents did not allow me to socialize as a child. I was always alone at home and school and college and had no friends. After marriage, my happiness was ruined by interference from in-laws and my family. So again I had to isolate myself and there was no happiness through family, friends or relative. The second issue caused by Kemdrum Dosh is financial struggle. My father being alcoholic, I did not have good financial condition. I did not have good clothes. In 2 years, one cloth was brought and given to me. I had to wear clothes for years together. Sometime my mother will buy clothes from flea market, second hand clothes, used clothes or torn clothes. Next issue caused by Kemdrum Dosh is lack of proper education. Even though I completed my education, I could not get any jobs because of my education. So my education completely went waste and I struggle financially and I am poor also. The third or fourth effect caused by Kemdrum Dosh is mental trauma. Due to social isolation, a person goes through lot of mental trauma, lack of happiness, and they get depression, stress, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. This is very true in my case. I have been isolated from school days. I remember sitting alone, eating tiffin alone, going to tuition alone, or in college again sitting alone, and this caused me to spiral down into a very depressive place. I will tell you in detail about my Sadi Sati effect and how I went into severe depression while I was in my college. That will be in some other video. The fifth effect of Kemdrum Dosh is bad relatives. I have no good relations with my parents, relatives, in-laws, because of which I have dealt with loneliness. I have been surrounded by bad and wrong people, and they have done more damage to my life than any good. Even my neighbor used to harass me a lot. Whenever someone used to ring my doorbell, she would open her door and check who is ringing my doorbell. If I used to go out anywhere, she used to ask, "Where are you going?" where did you go? She was a bully and a tyrant, so I never had good neighbors also. Next effect of Kemdrum Dosh is bad career. As I have mentioned in my other videos, I always had bad career. I was sacked from many jobs. I was insulted, humiliated, degraded, and told to get out of many jobs. Next effect of Kemdrum Dosh is illness. I have had chronic migraine from my childhood. The migraines were so severe that even after taking multiple painkillers, migraine would not go away. It was very severe and traumatic. As I grew up, I developed hormonal issues and thyroid gland malfunction, which caused metabolism issues, which later on developed into pre-diabetics and autoimmune disorder. My body is suffering from lot of pain and disorders, emotionally, psychologically, mentally and physically. I have been suffering a lot because of Kemdrum Dosh and many other doshas in my kundli. I will share with you many other issues caused by the Kaalsaarp in my kundli and the bad dashas like the Sade Sati and Shani Mahadasha in my childhood and later on Ketu Mahadasha. For all that, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos and follow me, and please do leave your comments for me to improvise and share more informative things with you all. So thank you and goodbye.